It's graduation Sunday, and we're celebrating our 2020 graduates. Pastor Amanda's taken it all the way back to her high school graduation for a message of encouragement for our graduates.
Nothing stands still. That's this quote that always comes to mind when I think about transition, when I think about graduations. I think about this woman from my church that I grew up at telling me that nothing stands still. The more I learn and the older I get, nothing seems as true as that quote, this lasting message that this woman, Susie, gave to me when I was about to head off to college. Nothing stands still. When I think about all of our graduates, our 5th grade graduates, our 8th grade graduates, our high school graduates, our college graduates, when I think about everyone who's on the verge of a transition, I think about these words, nothing stands still. When I was in high school, when I was a senior in high school and getting ready to graduate, I loved my life. I had felt like I found all of the best friends I ever needed. I felt like I really knew who I was. I felt like I could stay in that place forever. So that reminder that nothing stands still, that didn't sound like good news to me. I didn't actually want to move on to the next thing. I liked where I was. Maybe some of you who are graduating feel that way too. You kind of like being on top. Being an 8th grader seems okay. Starting over at the bottom doesn't seem that great. But nothing stands still. We are constantly transitioning. We're constantly changing. You're never standing in the same place twice because you're always growing and always learning. We're so excited to celebrate our graduates today because we're so excited about where they're going. Whether you're going from Washington to Lincoln Middle School, making that transition from elementary school to middle school, that's such a big transition and we want to celebrate that with you. Or whether you're done at Lincoln Middle School and you're going off to high school, we want to celebrate that with you because nothing stands still. You're always getting ready for the next thing. The next thing can be really scary because there can be a lot of unknowns, but there's also so much that is exciting and encouraging about what God is getting you ready for. We want to recognize all of our graduates that have done the hard work of getting to this point, of graduating 5th grade and 8th grade, high school, or college. We're so proud of you and what you've learned and who you are, and we can't wait to see who you are next. We know that nothing stands still. We know that you aren't finished yet. We can't wait to see what God continues to do through you. Take a look at this year's graduates from the class of 2020.